Hey guys, welcome back to Just Start Tip Tuesday. Gonna pull anything out?
Yeah, sure. I'll pull this out. Remember last week Jason stirred. I am a shaker.
Oh.
Yeah.
He likes. I like to stir the pot.
To the pot. I shake things up. Oh, staking. Stirred. Shaking. Yeah, James Bond with me. All right. Okay. So, that's good. It's a good question given the time of year. And that's probably why this person wrote it down. It said, okay, so I noticed that tomorrow's Halloween, right? And on Halloween we eat candy. Typically, is what like the treat of the day is, right? Whereas Thanksgiving is pumpkin pie, and Halloween is candy, right? And so this person said, hey, I noticed in my macros I can actually fit in 6 candy bars. That's a lot.
That's a lot of candy.
Good job manipulating your macros, but then the follow-up to it is, I'm guessing that's not good, but why don't we just worry about fitting things in our macros and not worry about what we eat in terms of whether it's, actual food
Sure.
or just candy, right?
So probably the easiest thing too, yeah, it can fit into your day, but what's gonna happen let's just say the easiest thing, it's gonna spike your insulin, and then you're gonna have what's known as a sugar crash. Okay, that's good. That's the first thing. So these are simple carbohydrates that process very quickly and it tastes very good. But it's kind of interesting that the first couple bites, after you take 2 bites of a cookie or usually a candy bar or whatnot, your body actually does it. It no longer even wants it. Think about the last bite compared to your first 2 bites.
You like diminishing returns immediately.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting actually. It tastes amazing, and it's fine to have it in moderation from time to time, but it actually doesn't taste as good as you think it does in like that massive quantity.
So secondly, how about vitamins?
Yeah, guys, so the thing about eating real food, and the reason that even for like protein supplements or things that you can use that are generally speaking healthier, the reason that we still prefer a whole food over that is that whole food has a lot of micronutrients, so vitamins and minerals, which help your body to function appropriately and keep you healthy. So I think about it this way. Macros is kind of what you'll see on the outside, right? Like, what do you look like? What is your weight? If you're hitting your macros, you tend to have better body composition, tend to have your weight in line. But sometimes you peel back that surface and it's not quite so in order. For example, both of my sisters are doctors, and one of them was telling me a story or a study that she read where they did a lot of studies on, or they used a large group of actually professional athletes or amateur athletes, so on their way to being professional, like high level, like college students and whatnot. And they actually found that because of the amount of sugar they were taking in, that they were pre-diabetic in some cases because of the amount of sugar taken to things like Gatorade and Powerade and various different sports supplements that are really high in what Jason just said, simple carbohydrates that spike your insulin. And so when you do that over time, you can actually really affect yourself from a health and a cellular level, and you can give yourself legitimate problems from a health standpoint. So you might not notice it now, but in like 5 years, heck, maybe even like a couple months, your energy levels will drop, you'll feel horrible, and you'll be like, well, I look fine, why do I feel so bad? It's because you've been pumping your body full of crap.
So that's where that affects those hormones. That's what gets into play. So yeah, so that's the easiest answer there is it's going to spike your insulin, and then it's not only, it's not filling. You think now, but I can fit it in my macros, but guarantee you that you will start getting so hungry in a couple hours after you've had your 6 candy bars.
Don't have 6 candy bars.
No.
Enjoy Halloween. Have a treat, but maybe not 6.
No. Definitely not. So you don't get any. There's no nutrition benefit out of eating the candy bar. Sure, every once in a while it's nice to have that for a reward yourself or whatever. Or even like I said yesterday, I'll have a Reese candy bar every once in a while. I throw it in the freezer and I love that. But I don't have 6 in the course of a day or even 6 in the course of a week. So no way. So because I don't crave that. So
yeah, when you start eating healthy food, you start finding your cravings for less healthy food to be pretty diminished.
Yeah, they go away. So enjoy Halloween tomorrow, though. Yeah, so
have a blast.
Have a couple pieces of candy here and there, but yeah, the weather here is not supposed to be great, so maybe don't go out and buy those big jumbo bags because they're going to have a lot of Halloween candy left. I mean, that's just a suggestion. I'm not saying to do that because then here it turns to
it will be amazing, and then you can't give the kids candy, which would be bad.
It's just one piece or breaking them in half and putting them in their bags.
And remember, guys, if you are coming to the box tomorrow, that you can wear a costume and be part of the Halloween costume.
Yes, so. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for the question, and we'll come to you next week with another tip for Just Start Tip Tuesday. Have a good week. Take care. Happy Halloween.